Hello staff at Isaac Regional Council. This video is all about recording and celebrating our achievements, which is an extremely important thing to do in any enterprise. If you cannot look back with pride on last year's achievements, you won't go forward to the next with as much confidence. And there have been many things worth being proud of across every single area of council that are well worth recording and celebrating. One that covers the whole organisation has been our adoption of the continual management of change inputs-outputs model. This has allowed us to clarify what is required of every person within our organisation and completely align our responsibilities, giving those trusted to deliver the means to do just that, deliver, which you all did in spades. From that came our restructure, which saw a complete review of just about every management position in council, which is now finished, which means our HR staff can now have their well-earned nervous breakdowns. I've witnessed busy HR departments, but none as busy as ours. Over the last 18 months, you have all assisted to deliver Isaac's largest capital works program on budget. As a matter of fact, the number of projects you all delivered was more than double that of where I last worked, and Isaac did so with far less staff and with much more change going on at the same time. We've built a project management reporting framework from scratch, which has enabled better tracking and reporting of the 600 plus projects on our books. This is a really good system which enables us to monitor, manage, report and celebrate our successes. We've substantially commenced a bottom-up asset management review. We have finished a top-down asset valuation too. This information will enable us to understand what money we should have placed aside in our reserves, and more importantly, when we should proactively renew our assets, saving a considerable amount of money. We took a motion to the Annual General Assembly of Local Government about supporting Isaac Regional Council's position on fly-in, fly-out work practices, which was received so well by all that it now forms part of the Australian Local Government Association's national policy. We've finished the design and have commenced building a major extension to our administration centre in Moranbah, which will house the 100 staff that are currently working out of transportable offices. I'm sure those staff can't wait for the move. We have filled nearly 150 positions and lifted our staffing levels back to where we need to be. We introduced a major cultural initiative, which I'm pleased to say has been embedded in our language and how we think. This was to be sharp and look sharp in everything we do, strengthening healthy, attractive regional places. We survived 2 cyclones and managed the fallout from those expertly with very little fuss. We worked through a major crisis at the Dodds water filtration plant with almost military precision, averting what could have been an absolute catastrophe. We reviewed our strategic plan, adopted an outcomes-based framework driven by a scoring system that scored budget bids. This effectively has allowed us to quite easily develop and review a 5-year corporate plan. This is perhaps the most difficult thing to achieve in local government, and we have completed it inside 10 months. We introduced a more customer-centric culture in the way we manage service requests and went live 24/7. But the biggest thing we did over the last 12 months is we worked together. Nothing was achieved without those tasked with putting the jigsaw pieces together, keeping at it, even when at times there were pieces missing and some just didn't seem to fit. It is with the greatest sincerity that I thank you for your efforts. As the CEO, you have certainly made me feel very, very proud. Thank you, Isaac.